And now is certainly one of the most popular young competitors to come down the pike in a long, long time. Has joined me, Tommy Wildfire Rich.
So Harley Race, you better get ready, brother, because I'm fired up like I've never been fired up before.
From Hendersonville, Tennessee, this man's career spans from 1974 to the present day. Tommy Rich. The Wildfire was a star in the NWA, and PWI voted him Rookie of the Year in '78 and Most Popular in '81. Rich has won 23 heavyweight titles, including an NWA World title. He is also a 24-time tag team champion and still wrestles in the Indies. From Borger, Texas, this man's career spanned from 1973 to the year 2000. Stan Hansen, one of the most successful American wrestlers ever in Japan. Hansen also was a star in the U.S., gaining multiple heavyweight titles in different territories, including the AWA, where he no-showed after becoming aware he was dropping the title. The AWA demanded he give it back, so Hansen mailed it back with mud tracks on it for being ran over by his 4x4. From Honolulu, Hawaii, this man's career started in 1976 and ended in the year 2005. Ricky Steamboat. The Dragon is one of the most talented performers ever, and his career has been well decorated because of it, having success in the NWA, WCW, and WWF. Steamboat has had many classic feuds, such as his runs with Rick Rude, Jake Roberts, and Ric Flair. During his career, he has held 24 championships in tag team and singles ranks. From Mobile, Alabama, this man's career started in 1974 and ended in the year 2007. Percival Pringle III was a manager in the NWA territories who molded his style from Bobby Heenan's character. Pringle managed wrestlers such as Steve Austin, Lex Luger, Rick Rude, and many others. He later would become Paul Bearer, who of course managed The Undertaker, and finally won Manager of the Year in '98 from PWI. From Marietta, Georgia, this man's career spans from 1962 to the present day. Bob Armstrong, the father of Road Dogg Jesse James, along with 3 other wrestlers. Bullet Bob was a territory legend, earning 22 tag team titles and 33 singles belts in his illustrious career. Most of his success came in Alabama and in Georgia, but Armstrong has competed all over the U.S. and has toured Japan and Korea. From Sanjo, Nagata, Japan, this man's career spanned from 1960 to 1999. Giant Baba was not only a great tag team competitor, but he was also one of the best wrestling minds ever. Wrestling Observer Newsletter voted him Best Booker in 1989, 90, and 91, and Promoter of the Year in 1990 through 1994. He is a legend in the U.S. and more so in Japan, where pro wrestling is still respected and regarded as a sport, unlike America, which has made wrestling a joke with bad gimmicks and random champions. From Treviso, Italy, this man's career started in 1948 and ended in the year 1977. Antonio Rocca was known for his unique acrobatic flying wrestling style, in which he probably invented. Rocca is a 5-time heavyweight champ, including a WWF title, which he dropped to Buddy Rogers. He was also a 3-time tag title holder and is regarded by many as one of the best ever, and clearly influenced superstars such as Superfly Snuka, Randy Savage, and many others. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, this man started wrestling in 1950 and ended in 1986. Mad Dog Vachon was one of the most unpredictable wrestlers ever, but that's not all he was known for. Vachon has held 20 tag team titles along with 13 heavyweight belts, 5 while in the AWA. His psychotic image would influence wrestlers like Bruiser Brody, Mark Luman, and George Steele.
Because I'm fired up like I've never been fired up before.